God bless everyone. We just had our minute of silence. My website is out. It is fizz.guru. Some things need fixed on it, but the free course and the paid course are on there. So God bless all you guys. God loves all you guys. God is always here. It's December 15th. Woo. 2025. Part 2. I'm alive for you guys. Okay. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. And I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the love and the perspectives / knowledge. Yeah. If you want the course to feel God and still your mind from all stress, well, you just go over to fizz.guru. You can get the free course there. It works. And then there's also the paid course. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Stevie England. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Yeah. So, let's say your girlfriend breaks up with you, or your boyfriend breaks up with you. Well, there's nothing to add to that. Okay? I'm getting away from all your delusions. I'm getting your stops to thoughts. Your thoughts to stop. I want you to actually be in here with me. I want to give you space. This thoughtless. Okay. I want you, whoa, I need that. I want you to go into this thoughtless state. Okay. I actually want you to feel alive. I want you to feel God. Yeah. This is the best thing to feel right now. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You really want to do this. You want to feel very alive. Okay? You're always trying to do this. And this is better than anything. Because this is all there is. Yeah. This is all there is. The feel of life. Woo! Do you feel it or not? It took like 3 years. You believe in Islam? Well, we're all feeling life right here. This is the greatest thing to feel. It's beyond all beliefs. This is actually called feeling alive. There's no thoughts here. There's no ideas here. Okay? There's something in front of you, okay? And then you have thinking going on. Okay? You can think of as much as you want. And you can have imaginary things going on in your mind. But do you feel what's going on in front of you? Because this is the only thing that's real. Is being alive. You either feel the best or you don't feel the source. So let's say hello from Austin, Texas. Yeah. That's what Prophet, hold on. Muhammad said? Okay. Captain Crack Sparrow? Doesn't matter to me. I don't have to stoop to your negativity. I'm already laughing all the time. I already felt amazing. I probably felt more amazing than everybody in the world. Anybody, not everybody. Yeah. Because this has always been going on. It's not exclusively to me. Yeah. It's actually the very life source that you are. Hello, Vicky Goggins. Hello, Vendetta. Yeah, only I can pull myself down. Jesus is the way. Yeah, we just explained this. But if, let's say you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, and you can take this to any thought you have. Let's say they break up with you. Okay, well, that's it. There's no more to go on about. That's it. You want to add feelings and emotions? Well, then you're adding feelings and emotions that are making you feel bad. The truth is, you putz around yourself. Yeah. You put yourself down. Yeah. I couldn't eat for 9 years, so do you think I'm hungry? Hello, Mario. Khalid, the Bible's full of contradictions, and there is some in there. They're just being expressed in different ways. While you might call them contradictions, and I totally get that, they're just being expressed in different ways. Yeah. Just like hot, just like cold. What's the difference? Yeah. In the Quran, you can't say something is better than something else. Yeah. Nobody, the truth is, nobody is better than anybody. Look at this. There was like a beaver, I think. He was actually in the water. Oops. Love my energy, thanks. No one's gonna stop my energy. It's only for me to stop. Yeah. Criminals and murderers and all the people that do all these bad things and that go against the law, because people say there's laws, and I say, yes, there is laws, but people also go against them laws. We all know this. Okay? So, no one stopped a murderer from murdering. No one stopped a criminal from stealing. He didn't stop himself. That means, what can stop you? No one can stop you. You're the only one to stop yourself from success and whatever you want. Yeah. Would you look at that? Society, they're in a box. I understand. Society's in a box. Sorry, hair's like in my eye. I actually want you to feel God right now. It's the greatest time to be alive. Your whole life came up to this moment. You actually want to feel something. You want to feel alive. Well, it's right here. Yeah. God is real. God's not real, and it's definitely not. Well, you'll never feel it. Sorry for you. You just denied your life. Whatever you think is what's true, but we're not talking about thinking, my friend. We're talking about actually feeling what's in front of us. My free website is out. It's still under construction a little bit. Fizz.guru. It was giving me a hard time to put it in the description. So, yeah. But you can get the free class to get to feel God. Because there's actually a science. Yeah. There's actually techniques. If you want to calm down your mind. All problems arise from stress. That's your idea of it, though. To find the parachute. You shouldn't stroke your peanuts, buddy. Yeah. You should calm down, first of all. And then just listen. You're actually doing more than listening. You're feeling. When people speak from their darkness, their mind, it's kind of boring. It's kind of, yeah. Maybe it won't entertain you. Okay. But when someone speaks from the heart, you feel this. Yeah. You feel what they're saying. Most people in the world don't speak from their heart. Hello, Just Grateful. God bless you. Because they're dealing with negativity entertainment. They're stuck in their mind. It's not really thinking about God. They're thinking about something else. He's the feeling of everything. Okay. He's the feel of love. This is what your whole life is coming to. No one's going to tell you this simply. Yeah. Most people aren't even going to tell you. Okay. But as soon as you go against love, that's when you get hurt. That's when people become evil, angry. Anger is just trying to control somebody. Yeah. Love is free. But people don't understand Jesus or God. Yeah. People don't understand anything. It's anything that you ever thought you understand is just your idea of thinking that you understand it and agreeing with other people. Tell me a thought that you have on your own that you care about that other people don't know. You know, most of your ideas that you have are other people's ideas. If everything can fail to exist. Yeah. The reason why people don't know the living Lord is because their mind is moving too much. Simple that. Anybody's life that feels bad is because they're doing too much in their mind. You have a reality in your head, which are ideas, and then you have the living presence outside of your mind. You don't need to think. You can actually stop thinking at will. And then once you stop thinking, then you automatically feel God's presence. Same thing when you were a little kid. I'm crazy as they look. I'm getting a little bit crazier. This is messed up. I think your idea is just messed up. Then I don't care about your idea because it's going on in your head. I think of religion as philosophy. Yeah. Well, we're not strictly talking religion here, entertainment. So, a lot of people, say stuff about me that I've never even said. So, again, I got the free website out with the free course. Thank you for the blessings, Christy. God bless everyone in here. Ask your questions down below. The whole thing with God and the Bible and just all of life right now doesn't even matter if you're sailing a boat, traveling the world. You want to feel God. You want to feel something. So the best time to actually find God is not procrastinating. It's right now. That's why I'm here shouting this. It's the greatest thing. It's all there is. There's the greatest thing, and then there's distractions. There's BS. A lot of people are just giving you BS because they don't want you to know, right? Dr. Botnick, cool. Thank you. Hello, Philip. Hello, Wanda. I got 2 gloves on. We live in such an egotistical world, yeah. Oh, no one can put me down because I'm not thinking what they think. I already feel the best, and I've frankly always felt this way. Yeah. But when I found God, I became aware of it all. I knew why everyone's struggling. Do prayers work? Yeah, of course. Of course prayers work. Also, doesn't mean though you don't take action and don't try. So it takes both. Yeah, a blessing. Prayers definitely work. The more that you're devoted to it, the more it works. Yeah. Of course. Same thing with taking action though. They kind of go, they implicate each other. So they really complement each other. Most people eat food. They don't even know where it comes from. You want to talk about the government and all this other thing. You don't even know where your food comes from. Yeah. So, thank you, Christ paid for our sins. I appreciate all the lovers out here. And when you feel the best, no one can change you. Who would want to change you? And what is there to change? Yeah. I actually just want you to feel this love inside of you. I want you to go do what you want to do that maybe you're holding back, right? Thank you. God bless you. Vince. Is one should be God-fearing or God-loving? Whatever one you choose. Ask yourself, do I want to be God-fearing or God-loving? And see which one you feel more. Whoops, sorry. I think I did something. Thank you, just grateful. Oh. A lot of people think they know everything. Like somebody was saying, oh, just put gloves on it and you can do your live. First of all, this guy's bigger than me. I mean, he's big. Okay. So he doesn't even come out during the winter. Yet he's telling me to wear gloves and just do your live. It's not that simple. First of all, it's just hard holding your phone with a glove. Yeah. And then I can't touch the screen. Yeah. Prayers work, but with a broken and humble heart crying out. Yeah. God is, the thing is, what you're asking for from God, when you truly love him and you feel this resonance inside of you of love, he's going to blow your mind. He's going to give you things you can't even think about. Yeah. So whatever you're thinking about and whatever you want, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. God's love is already coming out of you. This happiness is already coming out of you. You would have to be so up inside of your mind to be distracted and not feel this. Yeah. Because the mind is what becomes darkness. Yeah. So God's going to give you everything, but it's not what you think. Thank you, Clout for Soul. Crag is back. No, that's just your own negativity is back again. It probably rules your world. oh, this is the greatest thing. This is greater than any job or anything you're really doing. Yeah. Day striker. Your job is actually meant to put you in this state, the state of love. What is the reason of the struggle? Because you're struggling. You're struggling to love. You're resisting it. So then you feel the repercussions, right? Anything that you feel repercussions about, well, then you're not doing something right. Okay. So the struggle is just to make you back to the love. Giving up all the BS. All the nonsense. People are literally afraid to love. Yeah. I've been a Christian for over 55 years and never felt so happy. God bless you. I didn't know it's been so long. I don't even believe in aliens. I say they're real. So, good question. God's word teaches people that tend to want an explanation. Well, yeah. Having faith is one of the greatest things. I made a post about this today. God wanted to test you. That's why he hid himself. He hid himself inside of you. In all of the world. All the forms. Okay? All the shapes. Yeah. My true Christians know this. Because if you would see him, then what? The trick of the game is that you have to feel him through steady of concentration. Can you demonstrate a prayer right now? The last couple days, prayer's been going off like fireworks, my friend. I was just praying to the ice cream that I ate. I was praying that this live is going to be happiness and rejoice of love in the world. I sent love and prayers to one of my brothers who just finished up my website. I sent prayers to my best friend. Have you tried eating manna? You do. I mean, you're eating manna right now, Yeah. You're breathing, right? That's keeping you alive. If you follow your breath and actually stay tuned to your breath, you actually become this and you realize that you aren't thinking. I can't tell you that you're not thinking. I can see it very well, but you can actually become your breath. Simply, you can stop thinking. Yeah. People literally think they're the thinking mind. Literally. And you can think about anything, so. Yeah. You can actually just stop thinking. You do it all the time. But it happens very fidgetedly. Yeah. All the time. Thank you, Stitson. Nice mustache. I'm on the hunt for Sonic. I used to love Sonic at one point, to be honest. Hello, hello. Hello, Oof. Hello, WNJ. I love you, Vicky Goggins. Someone made a donation. I'm sorry I missed that, Stitson. How can God be imaginary if I feel him right now? Yeah. God will give you nothing. God's already gave you life. Hold on. Someone made a donation. Oh. Can't wait to become Chad. Thank you, Lego. I love you. Thanks for being here. It's nice to see you. Euphoria was asking about you last night. I gave you the rundown. Don't we all contradict ourselves? Yeah. Did you hunt a mammoth? Did anyone dream about something that happened the next day? Nothing's really happening the next day. It's just all in this moment. Yeah. God is eternity. You're trying to find this eternity inside of you. Yeah. It's also outside of you. Make me a real man? How's that? God bless you. Yeah, God's got me. Yeah, God bless you. No one else has me. God has showed me this repeatedly. That's why some people get scared when they're about to die. Only a person that doesn't believe in God or feels God more so, those are the people that get scared. There's going to come a time where all those people you used to know are not around. Maybe they don't care anymore either. I'm not trying to do a dentist. Did you ever think of that? And why are you thinking about a dentist? My laugh isn't nervous. I guess you've never seen somebody happy. Doesn't feel nervous. Do you feel it though? Yeah, thank you takes you out of being. Hello, Marine. When you can sit in silence for hours. Hello, Michael Wardwell. Some people have never even sat for a couple minutes. What does matter? People think their ideas matter. They only matter to you. If you told the whole world your ideas, what would that change about you? I'll scroll to the top. Hello, Angie girl. Thank you. Hello, Graphs on Spearsburgs. Hello, Bad the Mind Soul. The dentist. The dentist, I had something going on with my teeth. And he didn't, he wanted to get like right to it and fill a not like fill a cavity, but fix one. So, yeah, he wanted to get right to it, whatever. But he didn't ask me like what I was brushing my teeth with. Don't you think that's a little weird? He didn't ask me about anything I was even doing, like with teeth or anything about teeth. He doesn't even know what causes cavities. Yeah. So you want me to go somebody who doesn't even know what they're talking? Interesting. It could be, how can you imagine a feeling? Oof. What feeling are you imagining? It's a human feeling of being alive. It's what's keeping you alive. Can you feel that? This is what the cross represents. Where you're legally allowed to be. You're illegally allowed to be anywhere. It's up to you. See, I gotta. For it is God who worketh in you both to will and do of his good pleasure. Thank you, Blue Glass Outdoors. Amen to you. Christ is always around us. People always ask, oh, when is he coming back? Well, every time you think of him. Every time you think of him, read about him, maybe even see a picture, he comes inside of you. Right? So, a lot of people aren't doing God's work because many reasons, but more so they're lazy. They don't know, and they're caught up in their own drama. Thank you, Kevin's Portal. Thank you, Ash, you too. Thank you. Thank you. Warning systems. Hello, Germany. Hello from Rusky. Apparently, the way people are talking Lego, she doesn't. I mean, you're going to see her probably in shorts and videos. But she doesn't even. She might not even come stream because, all the negativity of people. But she'll be with me in real life, like traveling. That's how people want to act in the world. That's not my choice. I mean, you could call them, people act like spoiled brats. So, hello, Bones. Oof, we're talking about when the mind drops. You're the observer of your imagination. And once you really start observing it, the imagination drops itself. John the Baptist. Hello, Lo Pongo. Again, my website is out. It still has some stuff needs to be done, but the free course on phys.guru, you can get the free course to still your mind and to feel God. Yeah, and there's also the paid course. So, woohoo! Quack, quack. And the love you have in your heart. Yeah. I'm gonna scroll to the top. We're talking about the changeless, Oof. That's true, Stetson. We'll go over to the creek. Hello, Marie, Cindy, Augustine. I'm perfect because I'm with you guys. That's true, Bad the Mind Soul. Yeah, Jesse McDormand. Again, the thing is, Jesse McDormand, is you can actually feel this. It sounds abstract to the mind, but this is what Jesus Christ was pointing within you. Okay. He also, this is what the Bible was pointing to. Okay. Yeah, and there's negative energies in the world. They don't know this. They don't feel this, but they know it enough to keep it. They hide it from you. Okay. But they don't feel God, because then you can't be negative once you feel happiness and love. And you can feel this right now. So when people think about the life, you'll never get to an answer. It's an unbiased answer. Oh, somebody created God and everything, or everything, or someone's gonna be like, oh no, I don't believe that. No, just random. Regardless, one of the two, you can feel this. Becoming one is simply stepping out of the thinking mind and coming to reality, what's in front of you. You can feel what's in front of you. It's the same thing that keeps you alive. Some people do miss it, Stetson. Hello, May Jack. Hello, the Netherlands. A lot of people come from over there. People, society run from themselves all day. Yeah, that's what people usually do. But some people actually try. Like they everybody's actually trying to find God. They're trying to find out what is life. Life is simply the feel of it. You feel it through concentration, or you simply don't. Quack, quack. Yeah, you simply think about life. No lollylagging. My God. Hello, Bones. I thought I did say hello to you. I'm sorry. They're scared of the silence. Yeah. I scrolled up. Hello, Whiskey Waters. Not in Alaska. I ate bacon today. I love Jews. Yeah. The actor. Yeah. I don't recommend watching scary movies or horror movies. Hello, Natalie Newton. Because if you watch these movies, then they're going to be on your mind. They're going to be on your subconscious. Hey, what's up, boss?
What's up? Cold.
Yeah, my hand's a little cold.
It's fucking freezing out here. Tomorrow's supposed to be better.
Oh, is it?
A little bit. I think it should go up like 10 or 15 degrees at least.
Yes. When you get the real cold days, there's always going to be warmer ones. There's warmer ones.
That's all I look forward to. Have a good one, man.
God bless you. They're pre-programming. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There isn't a lot of social services for men like there is for women. Yeah, I mean, maybe. What women have been beaten down. So there was a time women were in power and equal, and then the masculinity has taken over the femininity. We have both femininity and masculinity inside. Huh? Seeing you, I feel absolutely lifeless. Maybe you're actually feeling something though. That's You're not a human if you never try to become better? Okay. That's your idea about a human. I like Christmas movies year round. Okay. Trying to look for a question, but I don't know. Thank you, Chris Wheeler. Yeah. I see everyone as part of the Lord. I see everyone as life. All interconnected on this web. Yeah. And not only do I see this, I actually can feel the other person's life inside of them. Yeah. Most people won't even say hi to one another. I mean, how, what is that? What does that mean? You can keep liking the tip inside of you. That's what you're thinking about. Now it's going to play out in your head later on. And I pray it does. So you think about me. See? Then you think about God. Hello, D-Man. I thought I seen you earlier in here. But wasn't. And here you are. Oops. Quack, quack. For fun. I like to have fun. Yeah. I don't need to like criticize somebody and try to make fun of them for me to laugh. See? I feel so much happiness in me. I want to give happiness to the world. Have you ever felt that before? I feel it day in and day out. I never said I am God, so. People say hi to most strangers in plenty of areas. Yeah, usually in the countryside and not really around here. You can't never have too much fun. I appreciate all you guys for being here. I'm in Pennsylvania. Have fun all the time. That's very beautiful, Charlotte. If you're being negative, you're never going to find God. You have to realize this. If you're being negative, you're never going to have fun. It's going to wash away. You stop your own fun. You stop your own happiness. I'm so glad I'm not that far gone. Treat others as you want them to treat you. I'm in Pennsylvania, Christina. Yeah. Have you been to Malaga, PA? I've not really been anywhere. But I'll be traveling all next year to give people the techniques and to show my love of God. You're always having fun. Happiness is always coming out of you. So is God's love. It's what you're made of. But only you can think about something else. There have been some groups we are part of helping houses. That's beautiful. It takes a heart. God has to touch you in some way. That's beautiful. Hello, K. Holt. Prove it. It's the feel of your life. So obviously you don't feel it. The only way to prove anything in the world would be to feel whatever you feel. If you feel something negative or bad, you have tension. That's why. The only thing that ever proved to an individual, we could toss around ideas all day. You can agree with the minority. Doesn't matter. The only thing that's true is what you feel. You can actually feel God. It's the feel of life right in front of you. It's the greatest thing ever. Why do you think I'm here talking about it? I'm actually emitting it. Okay? I'm demonstrating it. That way you can pick up and feel it on your own. It's already entering you. Woo-hoo! I'm just a reminder of what you are. I'm no better than you, and I want you to feel happiness. I want you to feel your very best. Gym rat? No, I got off earlier. I'm only really walking when I'm online, to be honest. Yeah. Happy to be here. Yeah. Sorry that if I missed anybody's comments. Yeah. The website is up through God's grace. Some things need fixed a little bit, but it's fizz.guru. There's literally a free ancient course on there. And then, so a grown man with imaginary. How would you want me to demonstrate? The only thing that's ever true to you is how you feel. Is it not? What are your thoughts on cornbread? I used to eat the French, whatever it's called, polenta. You may get energy, but you can't live off of corn. It's pretty void of nutrients. So, yeah. Basically, you'll forever be hungry. Recreational cornbread. Yeah, I ate it with honey and stuff. Polenta. Yeah, it's French and Mexican make stuff with corn. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello, Jim Carrey. You're 100 meters behind me? Life is already here, my friend. Yeah. God is already here, my brother. Yeah. I mean, if you're working out, then yeah, I mean, cornbread can be good, but yeah. I made it like from fresh. Hello, Lower New York. Buttered sausage. My thoughts are that it's on your mind, and you're thinking about a butter sausage, my friend. Hello from Ireland. My name is Brendan. Yeah, my name's Brendan. Hello, Jag. God bless you. Carrie Noble. Yeah, when you step out of your thinking mind, you have to slow down so you can catch it. Okay? And then you step out of the thinking mind and you light up like a Christmas light. This is when you feel alive. This is why. Look at this beautiful sky. Hold on. Karachi, Mudra, tongue back of the throat. Yeah. Hello, Michael Wardwell. It's both of them and more, Ping Magician. I'm scary. It's scary to the mind. The truth is scary, right? Something you don't know, but you kind of know something. Hold on, someone said something. Hello, stale. Chicken quesadillas. I've never watched Alaskan bush people, Jim Rat. The rest of my head. Nice to meet you, Chris Stapps. Nice to meet you. Ground turkey spaghetti. Okay, that's interesting. Hello, Carrie. He's in every breath you take. Yeah. Yeah. If you follow your breath, you could actually stop thinking, but you have to be aware. Hold on. I got messed up because of the sky, what I was going to say. Hello, Brendan. Where are you from? I'm from Pennsylvania. I love all you guys. Yeah. Yeah. This life. Oh, what I was going to say. Sorry. God gave you, he gave you life. It's said in the Bible. But life is meant to be felt. It's a feeling of alive, a liveliness. It's always going on. It's simply the whole world is a liveliness. Yeah. We've been trained to think, but we can actually stop thinking. Also, multiple times in the Bible, Jesus said, "Take no thought." Take no thought. I'm trying to take you to the no thought state. Okay. Because it's very handsome. Yeah, you just automatically spring up and become happy. Yeah. So beautiful. Amen. Of course, God is and the devil are real. Eternal torment. Yeah. But the devil did it to himself. Brendan the Explorer. I've only met like one or two people with the name Brendan. I was hiking a couple years ago, and there was a guy from Ohio, ironically, and he ended up hiking like for hours with me. My whole hike. We met at the beginning, and his name was Brendan too. That was so funny. Corn. Yeah, I mean, all corn is genetically modified organisms. So, unfortunately, corn isn't real. But people still eat it. So, I ate some corn for the first time probably in a year last week. No need food if you're pranayama. No job. Hello from lower New York. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Because they were doing acid, seeing things and thinking things. But once you close your eyes and stop thinking things, this is the reality around you. Okay? Now you can feel the body of Christ. Yeah. What's up, boss? Just because you choose to see your God, depends of Brendan Voyage. Yeah, the devil. That's the whole point of the devil. In ways, he's pushing you to an infinite, but at the same time, he can actually pull you back. So The devil has a purpose. Let's be honest. Anything that's negative to you or that's bad, you're actually supposed to, you want to take it to a positive. Yeah. Because bad feels bad. That's why it's sins and yada, yada, yada. And God feels good. Everybody wants to feel good. Woo! You never wish to step foot on American soil? Well, your wish is your command. Never done shroom and microdoses, and shrooms are not going to get you to what you already are. You're already this. By the fruits, you will know them. Yeah, I'm going to show the whole world some fruits. This low-hanging pear. Thank you, Carbon. Hello from Scotland. Thank you, Rick. Playtime. Random channel. Thank you all for being here. I wish all you guys happiness. I hope the Lord fills you up with love. I got my free course. Yeah. You just go and view it and do it yourself. It's one of the best, freest things in the world. It's called fizz.guru. That's the website. Yeah. And we'll be adjusting it over, the next days and week. I wanted to get that up there for you guys. The homeless Jordan Peterson. No, I'm not Irish, my pal. But I'll get you a little drinky. None but ourselves can free our minds. Exactly. And we're the ones that put the jail on our mind. The pits. Yeah. The pit tunnels. No. I'm in Pittsburgh. Thank you, Exeterus. I feel bad in this live. You're rude and stuck up. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not a philosopher. I'm trying to get you to actually stop philosophizing. Philosophizing. I'm trying to get you to actually stop thinking. Or you could think some more. Change your way of thinking. "28 years paralyzed? I'm sorry to hear that. What's the shepherd's delight, Brendan Wall? I live in Argentina. I'd love to go there. You live in the communist California? Well, California might be one of the best views, maybe places, but also it's probably the most expensive and, arrogant. There's a lot of people from California come in here. Yeah. I mean, you can call me a philosopher if you want. It's not. Yeah, how fast you breathe is how fast you think, Michael Wardwell. And people are not aware of what's keeping them alive. This is the source of you. Your heart's beating to keep you alive, but you never pay attention to. Unless you're about to die or it's going out of control, right? That's when someone becomes aware. They become aware of their body. People are only aware when something gets like really wrong. By then, it's waking you up. It's what it's doing. So people aren't aware of their breath. I've worked out like my whole life from 13 to 21. So naturally, my breath is as calm as it's going to get. So, yeah. In fact, I think exercise is the best thing in the entire world. Need to step up. Yeah, I know that some of them are lacking a lot of creativity. But I always have new answers. Yeah, but Chris Paris, what is a claim though? What is your claim that you can tell me? Because I bet you can't tell me one claim. How do I know? Because I feel it. We all have a life. You can't see the life. You can't go and touch life. Okay? You know there is life though. So God is the ultimate life. But you could actually, and you have life inside of you. We're all sharing the same life. We may think differently. Okay, this would be called a persona. Or we'll just say we may have different thoughts. But the life is the same inside of all of us. It's positivity, full of joy and happiness. It's the real reason why we do anything. Because we want to feel this. Who doesn't? Thank you, Eating Danielle. God is awesome, Stacey Adams. I'm going to scroll. Genes are real, even modified ones? Okay. God already sent enough agents to California. The human existence is, no, it's not just a perspective. Because Alex Vargas, you can change your perspective at any will. I think the world is hell. You think I'm crazy. Tomorrow you think the world is better. And you think it's beautiful. And now you start to actually love me. Love is the feel of it, by the way. So is anything you feel. So if you can change your perspective anytime you want, how real is your perspective? There's something in you that doesn't change. It's the one having the perspective. The one watching. This is what's watching. Tune into it. Oof. See if you can tune in, straight look at things around you, as you were saying, and not think at all. Like a statue. Yeah. It takes control, as you see. It takes a stillness. Okay. Slowing down. God is completely still. and I'm not, and other people are going to lie to you, or they simply don't know. But to get here, you need a certain level of energy and concentration, which can be practiced. So if you want to talk to a tree, the tree is alive, first of all, but it's much stiller than you. Okay? Because the tree is growing. People think, it's just it's basically an inanimate object. No. The tree you can actually talk to the tree through the feel of it. Yeah. And it sounds ridiculous. But that's because it sounds ridiculous to the mind. Yeah. And there's even people that are going online and hooking stuff up to fungi. And the fungi will play like sounds and instruments. Yeah. But trust me, the tree is very alive. It can't get up and walk. Yeah. But, stay warm, be safe. Preaching God while using illegal drugs. You're paralyzed, FR though. Hello, Emithia Lamia. Did you understand what I'm saying? Oof. Hello, you are you, I am I. God bless you. It's cold there? Not really. You save a flower here. I'm not crazy. I'm talking about God. Oh, nice to see you, Zena Khan. I'd rather someone or your playmate. I'd rather them have greasy, wet hair than dry and dead or frizzled out. As much grease as I can get up there, actually. Thank you. I'm not sure what you mean, Greg, but I kind of do. When you're rich and you sheep make my money, you are a cliche. Everything you've been saying has been against me. Okay, well, you're the one that sounds mad. I already told you I feel happy and I feel love. But yet, you seem to be going against me. Woo! Oh, now I'm on dope rolling? Thank you. I'm watching 28 years later. The matted scalp? Nah. This is correct. Trees are alive. You could hear the tomato scream. Are you being serious, Metroid? Hey, you got to understand, everything around you is alive. If you go and you go and get a microscope, and you'll see the atoms. Adam and Eve. They're vibrating. So if something is vibrating, it has to be alive, right? Oh, it's always a blessing to see you from Africa. We've been having a lot of, like, every time you're not in here, you are you, I'm I. There's other people from South Africa in here. When people talk about God, I think mental problems. But why? Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. God has blessed me with this. I mean, some people can use it as guilt, Steve Bessing. People can use God in good ways. Some people use God in bad ways. Okay? And it is very beautiful, right? It's hard to imagine a more privileged and entitled. I'm not sure what you mean, Greg. Hello, Kevin. God bless you. My hand's a little bit cold, but I was going to end this like 30 minutes ago. I love when my hair looks like this. I had it up in a knot because when I take it out of the knot, it gets all wavy, and I like the subtle feeling of it. Yeah. I didn't have a hat on today. Earlier in the morning. Greg is a nut. Hello, Steve Ellis. Yeah, it's frozen a little bit. We're not talking about feelings. We're actually arising above all thoughts, because all emotions stem from ideas. You are actually rising above. Okay. The story of Jacob's ladder. I mean, you can critical think. You can think about all you want. But we're stepping out of thinking. We're becoming aware that there is something going on in your mind. But we're actually trying to stop thinking. Stop your imagination. And then this is when you actually feel the living presence. Because it's called a living presence. It's meant to be felt. We all know it's there. Even the doubters know it kind of rings true. The only thing is, you have to feel it. Because then that's the guarantee. And you have to have awareness. If your thought changes, change your thoughts, then how are you your thought? If your thought changes. Who is this thought happening to? Who is this I? I. Who is this I? Oh, thank you, Long Walk. It's kind of what I'm doing now, right? God bless you. I mean, I know what I am, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Nothing brings me down because I know I'm the observer, and so is everybody else. Before you have the thoughts, before you create your subjectives, okay, objectives, before you tie them into emotions, we're all the observer. No one can put me down because I feel God. You can feel him too. I'm not better than you, and nobody is better than anybody. It's not possible. Yeah, I love Krastic because I feel the love inside of me. You can't tell me nothing. People are going to try to tell you something. I mean, it's been going on all my life, of course. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's what you tell yourself. Simply don't tell anything to yourself, and you're going to feel amazing. Quack, quack. You are already this happiness. It's right there. It's underneath your thoughts. Many conspiracy theorists in the comments. Yeah. So the telephone poles. Go ask a scientist. Tell them to get a piece out and go look at the molecules with them. And you will see the molecules vibrating. Plus, it was once a tree, gym rat. I appreciate you, Xena. Well, you just told your daughter to stay away from the feeling of love. I'm sorry about that, Steve. They hurt others and hate people. Exactly, J-Hop. Exactly. Humans are solar powered. Yeah. The brain, we like to think we know everything. But then there's so much stuff we don't know. We can only really think about one thought at a time. There's zombies. Of course. You have a Rottweiler and a Husky. I mean, it's definitely one of the coldest days. Probably the coldest day. Yesterday was a little colder. That was the coldest. I'm scrolling to the top. Thank you, Xena. I love you. Angel Trumper is where it's at. I love you, Kevin. I don't care about IQ, my brother Greg. I care about if you feel your life. Yeah. Feeling alive is the greatest feeling in the world. It triumphs over any knowledge or IQ. This is what your IQ is trying to get to. Science is always trying to put stuff together, but it's already together. They're trying to put the feel of life together. When you feel emotions, you actually feel them, right? Most emotions you don't like, but you feel them. It's not really even an idea, though it stems from it. Exactly. Before you get to your emotions, before you reach your ideas, you are this feel of life. Extremely low. Thank you. Frozen solid, yeah. They're gonna thaw me. They're gonna thaw me out. Dude looks crazy. He's alive. I want you to feel me some, FL man. Thank you, Steve Ellis, from the old Outback. The old Outback. Composure. I got the best. Yeah. Exactly, FR. Now you're talking. Thank you, Cam. It's all right if I die because I know exactly where I'm going. We talked about forgiveness. I think it was earlier. Forgiveness is one of the keys to feeling God. Forgive everything that's going on. All the anger you have for whatever's going on in the world. Forgiveness is your key to love. We talked about this for a couple of days now, actually. I had to forgive people when I was a teenager because I didn't like the feeling of anger. Haven't been angry since. The greatest teacher in life is life itself. It is God, right? Yeah. God is always trying to bring you back to his love. The reason why love? Because it's the greatest feeling in the world. It's freeing. That's why there's no limits. There's no ideas about it. Okay. There's no tension. It's accepting everything. It's allowing everything to be. It's unconditional love. Yeah, hello, Bones. Thank you, Jimmy Jones. Yeah, I'm always about action, FR, though. I'd love to hear more of your story. Only my fingers are cold. So cold my hand might. Yeah, God is eternal, lasting love. And you can feel it right now. Thank you, Tony. Zombies and sheep. Heaven can take anybody. Oh, Jesus didn't lie, oof. Thank you, Jess Cruz. I'm going to step right inside after this. We shouldn't worry about the world, yeah. It's outside of you. Well, I guess we're going to be getting out of here. You don't care about nobody? Well, that's because you're trying to find yourself. No, for real, though. Christ was the truth, yeah. I mean, if they find me, then that's fine. I think that would actually be funny. Exactly, Bones. And I went over this whole gloves making the phone tricky. Right. I went over it like the first 20 minutes. Talked about this. God's grace is him waiting for your free will. Exactly. Thank you, Michael Wardwell. Zena, I thought you were like into Hinduism. Or I already asked you the question, Chris, and I didn't see no response. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, my fingers are cold. I've been moving for like the last hour and a half. I'm not even cold. Hair rum. Well, I guess I'm going to be getting out of here. Mr. Jack, don't come around with that. You feel the cold air. Exactly. Can you stay feeling the cold air? It brings you to the present moment. You don't need to think about the cold air because you feel it, right? Who's doing the evil in his name, Ulf? His 12 disciples were constellation, but Mary was a disciple too. I just wanted to do that. From northern to the southern. Thank you, Brendan Wall. It's complete make-believe, okay. I'm in PA. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm doing. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jess Cruz. The time, it's 5:37 p.m. Eastern time. It's obviously a little darker. Yeah, agrees. Yeah, Jesus Christ knew people would twist his words. I mean, yeah. He probably didn't speak in parables at one time. Okay, they could have made his words into parables for all we know. Yeah, it's so there's probably times where he did that on purpose. Yeah. Yeah, you like everything, Xena. Here's some fire. Exactly. When you feel a fire, you don't need to think about it. What is there to think about? Can you actually just sit there and concentrate? Okay. Even if you just become aware, okay, you might have a thought every minute, but now you're actually starting to see it. You actually feel a fire. Don't go back to thinking. See if you can sit there and just be absorbed in the warmth. Yeah. All fires are a spark of the divine. So you're going to need composure with the zombies. I love you, Steve Ellis. I hope you're doing the best. I got a lot of love for Australia. I plan to go there sometime in the future. See you later, Bones. That's beautiful, Xena. Thank you, Jag. It gets you used to it and it's good for the metabolism. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Julian. Sand in the summer. I've never really been in like sand. The chat debate. No, my nose ain't that cold. But I don't personally. I mean, do I believe in it? I know it's real. Actify. Not necessarily maybe to wash sins. I would never do it. Yeah, exactly, Jag. That's one of my points too. They've been talking about him then, and they still talk about him now. Yeah. So he's a sense metaphorically, and then he is a sense real. You know, when he was in his physical. So, and then there's other, those are really the two perspectives. But every time you think of Christ, he's actually inside of you. Is he not? Thank you, Steve Ellis. I didn't get ice in my beard, but it's been happening the last lives. It actually was snowing like crazy in the lives. I think maybe like some snowflakes did get up in there. That's why. And they just turned to ice. They say everything that happened to us happened to him first. Yeah. Thank you, Bad the Mind Soul. Thank you, Xena, Steve Ellis. Jag. For real though. Macaroon. Oh, Steve Ellis. Yeah. Well, I might be with my best friend. She. So, if not, we'll get a place and we'll still visit. So, thank you so much. I can't wait to meet all of you guys. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. See you, Emit. I love all you guys. Jim Rat, Kevin. Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. Whale pogging. Thank you. It's so nice to see your face. Thank you, Oof. Bad the Mind Soul. Yeah. Yeah. A beard's gonna change up in the future if somebody does something to it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I gotta. It will get in the future when someone does something to it, like it will look a little different. Thank you, Tino. Yeah, I gotta get warm, I guess. Thank you, Christian. Metroid. Thank you, Hug. Anybody else I missed? You are you, I am I. Vicky Goggins. May you guys forever feel this happiness. It's there. Slow down. Thank you, Mr. Bourne. Yeah, my best friend stays in the Appalachia. Born and raised, right? Younger Hill. Thank you, sober. All right. Yeah, this happiness is right here. God's love is right inside of us. I'll see you all.